I'm in band practice right now, so I can't. Hello? Are you there?
2, 3.
No, go! I'm gonna fuck with y'all.
Never play the songs the same way twice.
That's true.
That's a problem. And that's a problem.
It's all the problem! It's all the problem!
Yeah.
Let's start with the Creole man.
Doing college work in some desert suits, huh?
What?
And flannels. When you don't like the show, you gotta go on and change it. All right, so yeah, we can do
Channel!
So for that song,
I get it.
wait the whole ground.
There's a show in the week we want to play. We have a week to play it. Let's write a song. Michael and I kind of like jammed something out, and then Philip was like, "Hey, I could sing Kendrick Lamar with this."
And that's actually a jam. I was like, I'm like episode when I met Philip.
It's supposed to be. It's hard to put into words.
Even though exactly what we did was put things into words.
Well, no, and they're not my words.
Right.
These are chants that people are shouting at Ferguson. And I wanted to keep the energy of those protests because people are still protesting. I wanted to keep that energy going, the momentum, make it real here at Grinnell. And so we just wrote some songs that use the same words, but and most importantly, using the same emotive capacity.
It's hard not to jam. It's so fun just to play with all of us. I mean, sometimes we get something really, really good going, and then it's hard to like structure it because that's work, and it's not just fun.
C'est un grand problème. Dude, I want to jam that again.
Which one?
Hi, Mom. Before there was Tuggboat, there was the jam group that was kind of all of us getting together. We all like playing music, so playing music together. And now everything just kind of like converged into whatever sound or whatever range of sound we are A lot of us aren't the best at responding to texts or texting people. Speaking.
We're all pretty passive, is what he's trying to say.
You know, it's interesting. I'm gonna say one thing. I mean, the same thoughtfulness that I think creates some of the music also just leads to like, you have to imagine the same unique spirit is within, like all of us as well. So there's a lot in that room. And it's interesting because once it all comes together, it sounds awesome. But just like, we would all be, I think, characterized as solos, as people. You know what I mean? And just come together and make that a harmony.
And now you know why Corey never texts back.
Oh,
Just kidding.
Tired of what I told you.
Okay, I don't need you. I'm tired of what I do to you. Okay, I don't see you. I'm tired of what I do to you. Okay, I don't see you. I'm tired of what I do to you. Okay, I don't need you. I'm tired of what I do to you. Okay, I don't need you. I'm tired of swinging my body.
I found a venue to cope with some emotions that didn't have any way to surface in a societally accepted way, and I was able to vocalize them quite literally, and that wouldn't have happened without Tuggboat.
Yeah, but it's mostly a really collaborative process. I mean, I say it's fairly democratic as far as like, hey, I like this. Well, I don't like this. Well, who likes this? Okay, we like this. So then, yeah, and we usually find a compromise. Like, I don't think there's any part of any song where someone's like, I'm upset. This is not how it should be. Not gonna lie, I really do not like the pad because it's like it fills up so much of the octave. Like it fills up so much of the range I could not hear.
It's good at the end, but if you start it that whole way, then it's very loud.
Yeah, I couldn't really hear. I don't know, maybe it's because of where I'm sitting, but I couldn't hear like either of the guitars. I just heard the pads.
I hear the guitar.
Okay, I mean, yeah, you're singing from my amp, which is nice, but like I couldn't really hear anything besides the pad, which was really cool sounding for a pad. But then like I couldn't hear anything like over it really.
We didn't have enough build. It was just like here, then it was here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the other sound that we used before? Wasn't it the MK2?
I'm hearing you. I'm thinking there might be.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Or maybe it was just loud. I don't know.
We just want people to feel the music. We just want people to move their feet. We just want people to get out of their heads and into their bodies.
That's honestly all it's about.
I'm such good friends with all of the guys on Tuggboat. I love hanging out with them if we're playing music or not. It's been so fun to do like what I love to do is just play drums and with a bunch of other guys who love music and have them be my friends and have them like always like just really nice guys is what I'm trying to say.
The actual chords are what? It's F.
I've always stuck to like this either pop punk or like hardcore scene. I don't feel like I'm following a formula anymore. And I was able to go into it within 2 weeks and start like understanding how the songs go, start getting a feel for it. Just really jamming with the band.
Hey, yo, can't stop the revolution, you can't stop the revolution, you can't stop the revolution, you can't stop the revolution, you.
The energy was there. We all felt like we performed to our highest potential, if you could and would. And so that was amazing. I think the only thing that was kind of down was we had some people get exhausted overexertion, so a lot of energy was there, and that was both a good thing and something that was maybe a topic of concern.
Top of the water. I love the water. About over here and over here.
Way more than any of us, Philip is like based upon inspiration. Some of it is kind of like keeping up with Philip because he's in his own world. It ended up working out. We all caught up together, and Philip was okay, even though he was on the ground at one point. But yeah.
My energy was only about, I would say, 40% of what I could have done. And I think it's largely because we live very unhealthy lives over here. I haven't been exercising like I need to be, so that's my main reason. So I found myself getting short of breath when I really could have been much more.
We're looking at a brass section. We want to feature just like anyone who's trying to make music, you know, vocalists, rappers, instrumentalists. Got a brass section, holler at Tuggboat. We just want to make big things happen.
Don't get used to us just yet. We're still far from figuring out what we are. But as we make more music and as we play together, it's kind of falling into place what our sort of sound or what our genre or whatever you want us to be or whatever we want us to be.
You know, when I'm telling my little people about college, like the band will come up and the great relationships within it. Hey, music to me is invigorating. It brings me life back. You know, you expel so much energy, and that just kind of puts it all right back in place.
Without Fintan, there would be no Tuggboat. Without no feedback from your piano choreo on myself, there would be no Tuggboat. Without no J. Wild, there would be no Tuggboat. The game is a fact. Alright, check us out for Grinnell next week. I'm gonna be there. You'll be there too.
There was one part where I made a little foop.
Yeah.
And I was like, nah!